Thank you for welcoming us as we were passing through your village.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks so much. And you, what's your name?
Esme.
And you?
Namuna.
Esme, how old are you?
10.
And how about you?
15.
And you, what's your name?
Congoli.
How old are you?
14.
And you, Chrise, how old are you?
15.
I have found you here by the well. Tell me which village this is?
Nambuera village.
And so it's called T.A. Masubakunda.
Why is water important? What do they drink if they don't have clean water? Where do you get water at? Assuming there's water down under the ground, where does it come from? How do you know where to look for the water? Or how would they know where to place the well to dig for the water? How do you get the water out of the ground? How do you know how deep to dig? And when they get that water, what will they do to clean it? Is having a well going to change lives? Having a new well, how will it change the life of your community? How do you drill a well?
It sounds like it's going to be very expensive. How much will it cost?
These are questions that children have about water. In the United States, they're simple to answer. In Malawi, Africa, it's a different story. What we take for granted, they often must struggle for.
How long is the distance for some of you who come to draw water here?
There's a very long distance.
It is a major part of your life when you have to go miles to get water. And that's why we attempt to help these people find reliable clean water sources closer to their villages.
I was just passing and happened to find you here with water buckets. Is this the water that you use?
Yes.
What do you use this water for?
Drinking, bathing, also for cooking.
You use water for, first and foremost, to drink, to make sure that your body has what it needs for everything in your body to work the way it's supposed to. And we also use water for washing, both our bodies and our clothes, and brushing our teeth, and flushing a toilet, for example, is another reason why we need water.
I saw some cattle drinking water here. Do they use the same water source?
Yes, exactly.
And just having water isn't enough. They need clean water. Water free of harmful bacteria and toxins and chemicals that cause dysentery, diarrhea, and even death in the very young.
It's very true. And pathetic. In this community, water is a very big challenge because there are just too many using the water. There's a need for more boreholes as the community is very big. Here, pigs, cattle, chicken, as well as people all drink from this place. Even though we say this water moves so germs are not there, this water is contaminated. We get sick every day. We suffer from malaria, dysentery, and such because of this bad water. This is a very big challenge in this village.
If they have a well that's been properly prepared, dug or drilled, the water from that well would naturally be higher quality water than they would get from any surface water source. And so that will directly impact the health of the family, the health of the children, the health of the adults in the family. Diseases that are waterborne diseases are typically filtered out as the water filters down through the soil profile as it approaches the groundwater and is cleaned that way.
Without locally available clean water, children often miss school.
I've seen many girls here and women waiting to draw water.
Water is scarce. Cattle come and drink the same water here. We use it for cooking too, and sometimes this water comes slowly due to the number of people, making us fail at school because we waste more time searching for water.
So all of you here rely on this well?
Yes.
The quality of the water that they have access to has a great deal to do with the health of the village. The children are often ill for days or weeks, and they're not able to go to school and get an education.
How about in terms of school?
This is a big challenge. We struggle to get the water here for home use, so we get home and school very late. As a result, we're sent back by the teachers.
So as a result, your studies and school is disturbed.
Yes.
My granny, are these girls speaking the truth? They say the water scarcity is a big challenge and that it has contributed to school dropout. What other problems do you face? Do you come to draw water at night?
Yes.
So to you as teenage girls, do you have challenges with the boys who come here at night?
Yes.
How does it go? Do these boys come to draw water or look for girls?
They come to look for us and abuse us always because they take advantage of the water scarcity.
So what do your parents say when you come home late?
We sometimes lie and say that we had to wait to draw water while we were with the boy friends.
So you lied to your parents so that they should not shout at you? I'm sure this problem will be sorted out, and you will be getting home in good time once you have some more boreholes in this community.
If we don't have a stream nearby or any other kind of what we call surface water available, we need to go underground and find the water. We call that groundwater, and we usually have to drill or dig down and find where that water is, and then from there we can bring it up to the surface.
We can provide some measure of hope for a safer and more satisfying future for these children, free to attend school, free to live a full and productive life. How do we do this? By providing the funds to hire drillers and water technicians, by supporting these children, these villages, these hopes and dreams, by working with partners in underdeveloped communities to provide life-changing solutions to basic needs, to build a world in which communities from across the globe work together to transform each other's lives so that children and their families are in a position to reach their full potential. Here's how you can help. Make this a focus of your church's or your organization's mission program and encourage donations by your members and friends for a better world.